So this is a revolution. This way people live. A monument was erected inside the city in honor of this advancement. Okay. That's right, okay. Oh, we have like next to none. Okay. Oh, so this is a new area, okay.
This place is damp. My right eye is starting to hurt again. I found something called N530. I'm not sure how it's connected to N540. What exactly is N540? The Prophet didn't tell me much. Where does the Prophet come from anyway?
The direction of heaven.
The passage is collapsing.
Target located. Heading to its location. All hands on deck. It's close. Yes, it's nearby. It's coming. It's coming. It's here. Ah!
This tunnel leads to the water facility control center. The Prophet said that I might find N540 there, but there are a lot of outcasts at the other door. I hope they won't bother me. Guess I'll have to try my luck.
Be careful.
That's right. Okay, dodge roll is... Okay, that's heavy attack, that's right.
I'll report to the Elder. You guys take care of her.
Impressive! Thank you for cleaning out the mutants. The mutants? Elder knows all. Elder? And I guess we need to ask the Elder here for more information. Sure. Thanks for helping. Go speak with the Elder. He's waiting for you. Okay.
Oh, some kind of underground city.
How'd they get an airflow down there?
Settlement before. Could this be it?
Did I go back there already? Yeah, okay. Okay.
She eliminated that whole squad on her own? Understood. Go now.
Oops. Eat food.
Yes, let's ask him some questions.
Thank you for cleaning out the mutants. Is everyone here infected with the Mechanica virus? Quite so, you can tell from their mechanical bodies. Never heard of this mechanic virus mutation before. Sigh. It's a long story. At first they lost the ability to speak, which is not abnormal, but then their eyes turned red and they long for bloodshed. What's worse, the virus is still spreading. It spread super fast, and this place is the last safe place underground. We brought you here to begin with. Apologies, I've forgotten much more than I know. I indeed don't even remember how we came here. It's as if the memory has been erased from my mind. And in our current state, we have nowhere else to go. We are scorned by all, I'm afraid. But what brings you here, Upper Terran? We're here to find someone. Have you seen a gray-haired young man here? No Upper Terran has come here for a long time. There used to be a bridge next to the entrance you came in, but it collapsed a long time ago because of the frequent earthquakes. Is there another way to where the bridge leads? There is, but the path is occupied by hordes of mutants. You don't need me to tell you how perilous it is. Can you please tell me where it is? Yes, but before you go, there's another favor we want to ask of you. A bunch of mutants are approaching our safe area. We've managed to contain them in the supply area. This is a dire situation for us. If we don't deal with them soon, we'll be turned into mutants. Will you help us get out? Of course, I'll tell you exactly where to go and share what I know about the place. Now go, we're running out of time. Deal. Oh, hi, Elder Dude. Please tell me the location. I'll go there right away. When you arrive, my people will set up a ladder for you. Sure. Well, we have Corn Man over there. Oh, let's... yeah, let's save first. Because there's that one time where it bugged out. Oops. Yeah.
I did some searching. A long time ago, a group of patients exposed issues with the Mechanica virus vaccines. They disappeared into the thin air later on. You can't even find their info on the dark web. Do you think that group and these outcasts are one and the same?
Could be. These people must have lived down here for a long time.
Clarity Seeker. Hello, madam. Used to be one of the puzzled ones, judging by your look. The puzzled ones? Also one of the puzzled ones, though I'm not entirely like them. You and I were born with many questions, puzzled by our very existence. Whatever do you mean? To ordinary people, the mechanic virus only changes their body, but to me it was a spiritual awakening. How so? Yes, because of my experiences, I now know I need to change to stay the same, yet I'm still puzzled. Okay. Are you human our elder is seeing? Oh, no, you're different. Hey, stay away from her. What was that? Can I be an elder too? Ha 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 ha. Is this man crazy? Snore. Huh? Hey, is he napping while standing? These guards are really absent-minded. What a strange tribe. We have a cliff talking to the elder. Okay. I hope you're here looking for work. I have some work, but the Elder wants to see you now, so come back later. I heard the food above is colorful, not like here, all yellow and white. Not really, actually the food colors are limited. Yellow and white as well? Well, they're also red, green, and so on. Wow, do they make you feel bubbly? Nom nom, glug glug, and yay? You sound like you're reading ad slogans. So, are those real, the refreshing, colorful water described on the internet? Let's talk about soda, please. I really want to taste it. Oh, alright, don't forget, please. The other one... But didn't we just come from there? Is the game busted? Ah, they're here finally. I set up the ladder for you right away. They are ferocious and don't understand language. You're chosen by the elders, so you should be fine. Yeah, right? She's formidable. Ah, are you Miss Upper Terran's friend? An artificial Upper Terran. Maybe the spring water bring you good results. Thanks for helping. Our elder is expecting you. Okay. Was that him? Thank you. You solved our crisis. Can you tell me how to get out of here now? Don't worry. A promise is a promise. This is General on the other side. He has mutated. I'm afraid the beasts he raised have also. No one comes back alive after going there. Do you understand how dangerous it is? Are you sure you still want to go there? Yes, I must go there. I have a brother to save. Fine, I'll tell you the location. You'll face more mutants along the way. You better prepare yourself first. Thanks for the reminder. Take care. We're just gonna go back up to...
Did he just say beasts?
Yes.
Beasts! Do not approach the spring without permission. Do not defy the Elder. Follow resource allocation strictly. Unauthorized exchange of areas is forbidden. Record your occupation regularly. Do not engage with humans without consent from the Elder. I feel like I should look back, yes. Just a quick look back. Corn contains endorphins that make people happy. Everyone wants endorphins. Someone will harm a corn merchant who brings them joy. Ask my brother. Your brother? Tough one. But he's actually a timid lad. I asked him to come here to help with business, but he was too afraid. So I came by myself. Enough about him. Want to have a merry corn juice? So you can only move left and right. You can't rotate up or down. Lame. Okay. Either I know you come care to help me do something, you'll get paid. Thank you. The river below often washes over the supplies. I usually salvage what's left and bring them up with the cable car. But guess what? Those lunatics assembled my car and used the parts to make weapons. I need to kill them, take the parts, and put them on the console below so the cable car will work again. What about pay? Pay. Ah, yes, there will be pay. You see, the cable car is stuck midway. I'm short on money recently. Well, in the car, there's some broken... I mean, something you'll need later. Fix the car, you could have everything in it. Someone's still up there? Probably the repairman who went up earlier. He must be hoping a kind-hearted woman will save him. Out and out damage. It's useless now. Okay. Thank goodness, I'm finally on stable ground. Vomit. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you for your help. Is the earth shaking? No, you are. Crap, I become the shaken one, as the legend foretold. Never mind me, you can take the treasure in the chest as a thank you gift. Good job, I love your style. No wonder you're so famous. What's your name again? Since that's done, let's save real quick, like... I know I'm a little paranoid about that, but whatever. Okay. Also, this should be clear, but I wanted to go back through here anyways, since it looked like there may have been an item or something that I missed. Nope, guess not. Okay. And I just take this back here, okay, so I don't care. How have you been? From Helen Flores to Anne. I hope you're doing well. I've got so much to tell you, but I'd rather wait tell you face to face. Also, I sent you a postcard to your place. Please take care of everybody and tell Dad to oil his joints. Bye! Like cats from Tiger Beetle Motors. Like cars? Yeah, you do, and yeah, you do. Participate in our super special cat car promotion at your local car dealer and win your very own feline ride. From Nakamura Flores. Did you see the Noctis City News? Half a building came down. I think it was somewhere near where the old apartment is. You don't think this will have anything to do with Ryan, right? How's everything? From Raymond. How are you doing? I ran into some trouble here. I won't be able to get back to see you for a while. If there's anything you need, feel free to get in touch. Even if I can't come, I'll find someone to help you. You and that little girl can take it easy these days. There may be some petty jobs. Help out if you have time. No pressure. Brand new day. Meow, meow, meow. From Meon. Grown-ups in Skop, are you having a great day? Today's artificial sunlight is still bright and warm, so I hope you're feeling as happy as I am. If you're in a cloudy mood, come to the plaza for my concert. Mion will sweep away all the dark clouds. From Nakamura. And I was so busy yesterday I didn't have time to see you off. The customers in our bar are all asking about you. Someone talked to me about your bartending skills just now. How about moving back and being my master bartender again? From Officer Corleone. Miss Ann Flores, the Scott Police Department has an urgent contract for you due to a recent rash of cases within the city. The department has decided to delegate some cases to third-party organizations or individuals. Given our previous positive cooperation and Officer Raymond's recommendation, we are offering you this contract. Please speak with Officer Chico at the Scott City Police Department upon receiving this. Yes. Yeah, this definitely looks like boss fight territory.
What a bunch of freaks. Who created you? Now I know why he sent me here. He was right. But before I complete the mission, how about we have some fun?
And that guy looks like trouble.
Yeah, no shit. Okay. In the city rebuilt on a brand new order, those infected by the mechanic virus get free bioskins. Okay, I can't quite tell if these giant things are walls or servers or what.
Sis.
Why don't you listen?
You, tomboy, don't get cocky. Run! That Flores kid is a monster!
I mean, that sucks, but in this day of, like...
You want to move out?
With all this cyber shit, you think you can get that replaced? The immeasurable crater may have been part of our history for a long time, but scientists still have yet to identify what truly caused its appearance. Okay.
Pretty impressive. You are not as dumb as I thought, see. Hey, tell me your name. On second thought, don't. We'll meet again. We'll see who's stronger. You remind me of someone. Too bad. They're dead.
What happened?
You really don't remember? You changed in calculator. Just now he passed out. Luckily, this guy saved you.
Hooded figure.
Yes, he sent us to help you. You were lying on the ground when we arrived.
Do you know that silver-haired man?
No, we've never seen an Upper Terran like him. Up ahead, it'll be even more dangerous. The Elder asked me to give you this. He said it would come in handy. We can only go this far. Be careful, Upper Terran. Good luck.
Again, somebody else who sounds like Spike.
I need to ask you a question. What do I call you most often?
Why are you asking this all of a sudden?
Just answer me. It's important.
Darling?
Good. That means you are Anne. You just turned into a completely different person. I had to make sure you're still my Anne. Hey, I swear I'm not making it up.
A different person?
Yes, she looks like you, but super scary.
remember that at all. We'd better leave this dangerous place first.
Oh, okay.
And? We're just gonna sit here for... Yeah, I guess that's all we're gonna... Twin blades of power. Dual wield is more flexible and have a higher attack speed. Swift fast chip socket is up by 1. Small case to equip light swords for deadly dual wheel attacks is no brainer choice for any light sword wielders. My first blade has pierced your heart before you've even seen my second. Okay. Crafted with a combination of mysterious energy sourced from an ancient era. The legends say that this energy was extracted from a black hole in a parallel dimension. Before someone named Mr. proved the power of cryotechnology, its chips technology was predominantly used in the frozen food industry. Frozen food is, of course, non-existent in the wildlands now. It can be obtained by superconducting treatment at the chip store of Scop or Noctis. Alright. General, what did you say? Over here, in Upper Terran. Upper Terran came from the other side. Can't hear you, General. Okay. The color of the Holy Spirit water is so beautiful. Sound of the Holy Spring water is so beautiful. It's natural. I want to sleep in there too, so I don't have to fight. Spider plush. Cute. Oh, we're supposed to be going up. Oh, the way that takes us back. Okay. kill all Upper Terrans. Well, that's not a nice thing to say. Man, why do I have to pee so much? Like, goddamn. Okay, now that that platform is moved, though, we can take that up. Ugh. Motherfucker.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Hey there, Supersonic. How's it going? Merry Christmas to you as well. More of them?
Doing well. This game looks similar playstyle to Cookie Cutter.
Yes and no. There's a lot more story. It may not look like it right now, but it is a lot more slow-paced. Food, food! Damn those Upper Terrans, give us back our food! Heed the General's command! No safe spot, huh? Alright. 22. use that save slot. Alright, I really need to tap a kidney, and we're almost at the top of the hour. I'm sorry about the bad timing, but BRB.
TYT.
Alright. Let's work on finishing this up. Drink on the display. All right. Are you mutated as well? Am I mutated? Are you mutated? Hey, Nosferatu, we're asking the questions here. Have you seen a young human come by here? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not concerned with earthly matters. Can I interest you in the Dark Lord? And let's leave Corey the cultist alone. Alright, looks like there's a room to just save. Oh. Wait, is this the way we're supposed to be going? No.
Interesting music.
It's atmospheric. I am ANNO. Story about 4 valiant mecha bros fighting monsters in the sewers. Yeah. It's like a TMNT parody. That's fun. Weekly meeting minutes, sewer buddies united. Attention! Meeting has started. Quiet, Robert. Thank you. May the Holy Spring bless you. Robert, stop taking that candy. First point is the annual contribution. It has come to my attention that not all of you are willing to pay, claiming that it's already hard enough to come by with all overall scarcity, and these low-life humans barging in, stealing our stuff. How strange, then, that whenever we offer free food, you take 3 times the allowed quantity and a doggy bag. I don't want to name names, Frank, but that's not very community-spirited. Second point, we heard the rumors about what's going on the higher echelons, especially the so-called hurt and anguish. We understand your concerns, but there is no reason for worry. Just don't go anywhere close to the higher echelons for your own good. Robert, you, however, can go and check it out if you don't stop eating that damn candy. You look like you've been through a big fight, or several. How does it feel to linger between life and death? Ah, sorry, didn't mean to mock you. I'm just curious what that day will be like, and what I need to prepare. Alright. He kind of looks like a character from, Kill to Collect. What was that, Neko? We're no match, but the general sent us. I don't want to die yet. Then don't. Leave me alone. Die. Stay away from me. I'm gonna kill you all. My mom's been looking for me. Mom, I'm here. I want to go home. I talked to this. Who are you looking at? Whenever I think of the General's teachings, I start to think. I'm thinking whether I should kill you. That's not very nice. Sacred beasts will punish you for us. Yeah, no shit. No, I didn't want to use that one. Use that. Oh, it's confusion. That's cool. It reverses your controls. Just your direction, though, so that's not a big deal.
Someone must have kept them. I suppose we could ask the Elder.
Let's visit Mr. Trapdoor first.
So get back up to where we were, go back into the same thing. Event. Do I need to talk to that guy again? Well, I guess I need to get up anyway, so... not a big deal. Heard viruses in people's hearts can be spread via the internet. We must stay away from it. Actually, only logged onto the internet once. Could that be when I was infected? Virus! I've never seen a virus, but I can feel it. It makes my heart. Death seems kinder. Perhaps you should stay with me. I don't want to infect you. Afraid of death? I think death must be gentle. But I've never died. Everyone will die, be it die naturally or not. Maybe death is like a mother. Have you seen your mom? Only once. In the spring water, it was red.
For Christmas, I went to my parents and we each received some interesting gifts. Mom's been learning Hebrew, so I bought her a Hebrew-English dictionary.
That's cool.
I was given a new paper shredder for junk mail and sensitive papers. Papa's gift was cool too. He received a digital tape measure that when you point it at something, it will scan and detect how far something is, x feet x inches.
That is nifty. That is something really cool. Yeah, paper shredders can be handy. Unfortunately, my girlfriend doesn't just want to shred sensitive documents. She wants to shred, like, anything that she gets in the mail. So we have a collective box that we just pile all our stuff in. And then once every few months, I pay like $5 and get the entire thing, just dump it into this facility, and they take care of it for us. We used to shred it at home, but it would take ages. Usually the shredder would overheat, and then we'd have to stop and wait longer, and then we still have to throw out the pieces. So only once in the spring water, it was red, and its voice was gentle. I couldn't help but call it Mom when I saw it. Mom, if you're hungry, you can eat me. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for your help. The mutants are contained for now. Leave the rest to me. Go through the door next to me to continue downwards.
I think they're hiding a lot from us.
Not our business. Let's get out of here.
We done the general. Upper Terran, this is our life. We were so desperate that we had to make a bold move. I don't know where the general got these mutant beasts from. They've completely changed the balance here. You're saying us to kill them for your own benefit. Girl, I didn't ask you to kill. I asked you to solve my problem, and I'd offer you a way out. It's a fair trade. We'll deal with the tribe's problem our own way. Please leave through the gate next to us.
Junk
Okay,
mail mostly, mail with return address stickers, personal info, credit card bait things, non-profit things, etc.
Yeah, for me it's anything that has sensitive information in it, but for her it's literally anything that has her address on it. Human, what do you want to know? Famas von Korn. The corn, the shop! Break their legs! Okay.
Ah, you're back. How was your trip?
The girl's awakening. Just like you planned. She smelled of hinterland. So, who is she, really?
She was created by the Council, a key element of the Gatekeeper project.
The Gatekeeper Project. It involves this monstrous girl.
None of your concern. Anyway, as long as the girl has awakened, no one can stop our plan. Just a matter of time before we get the artifact.
What artifact?
A weapon containing enormous energy, able to link to higher dimensions.
I see. You madman.
I have obtained what you wanted. I'll need a couple of days for testing still. It's not quite ready yet.
I don't have a couple of days.
Rush this, and we risk a spatial collapse within the consortium.
If you want to restore the former glory of your family, I'd hurry. Make haste, and remember, don't fail.
Don't know what's going on with those guys yet. We've seen bits and pieces. Every once in a while there'll be a little bit of like a story blurb that pops in and tells us some, but a lot of it we have no clue. Not yet.
Wow! Look at these installations!
Any idea what this place is?
No. I guess some kind of facility?
This place really is full of surprises.
If we weren't here for Ryan, it's not a bad place for an adventure.
Well, let's see what's up ahead.
I wanted to read this book series after my current book, Driven by Eternity by John Bevere, so I was also given the Chronicles of Narnia, 1-7. I've seen the movies, but I don't know the movies were out of order to the books.
What are those slimy things? Come on, I'm fed up with these disgusting creatures.
If we want to get through, we have to face them.
I think there's a lot in the movies that is left out as well. Though I haven't read them, so I can't say for certain.
These disgusting creatures will besmudge my air.
Ayani, what are you even saying?
See that machine over there? We can use it to clear them faster. It's still functioning. I already checked it. I uploaded the controls to your Garand system.
Did I already take out the other one? Okay.
Wow! This is awesome! Darling, I didn't know you were this good at controlling a mecha.
Me neither.
189.120.siw. Exactly how much has been leaked? 2312 OIV. For now, the leak is confined to the N series research in Area A. I need you to find where the leak came from and deal with it as quickly as possible. But there's not a single relevant entry in the data. Where am I supposed to look? There might be other routes. Identify the leak as quickly as possible. Understood. Request assistance. Please deal with the civilian staff in Area A. Understood and agreed. Working on it. Oh, if I even touch it. Okay, it's not just where it's hitting the ground. Oh, well, shit. Okay, so that means I need to, like, dodge roll through it.
Is there anything instant death?
Thus far, not yet. There have been some things that hit like a truck, but nothing that is just instant.
Based on the information I have, N530 is
2.5D movement is cool.
Seems to have leaked into the water due to an earthquake. Anyway, I haven't found N540 yet. The Prophet said N540 is a more purified liquid, and it can cure my sister's illness.
Yeah, I like it. You have like the exploration segments that are 3D with the 2D pixel art combination. And then when you get into combat, it's always a 2D environment. Warning, in light of the redacted incident where Archive 1153 redacted, please do not use the bathrooms in this test area unarmed until notified otherwise. As you're probably aware, grubs tend to hide in the sewers preying on humans. Reply, got a question, where should I tuck my gun when I'm washing my hair with both hands? So I need to practice that. Lightning Gum, Starburst Jelly Burger, or Florentine Biscuit. But the animals are plants, dead or alive. Iron Bee system. Okay. Calibrates chip on script, increases weapons penetration. Okay, cool. I don't care about that much, but Oh, I just realized his legs are fingers. That's creepy. I like it.
Hold on, let me check the map. Looks like the floodgate room is just ahead. Onward! Oh, the entrance door is open. The floodgate room. That means we're close to where Ryan left the broken bridge.
Let's see how we can get there.
Alright. Yeah, let's continue forward first. Head this, or figure out this little side passage, and then we can continue on. What do we have? 574. Okay. So it's a block door for now. That goes into the poo-poo water. So does the other one. So we're going this way.
My guess is that it's secretion from the grubs that...
I know, it was a rhetorical question.
Research log, phase 2, stage 1. The data collected so far is not satisfactory. The regenerative ability demonstrated by Blank is beyond our understanding, thus it is impossible to deduce from the available information and theories that mechanisms of its self-regeneration. Based on the joint review of the research team leader and doctors, the experiment moves to phase 2. In this analysis-oriented phase, extraction, concentration, blending, and observation will be removed. Instead, the inert Blank will be stimulated using the technology offered by the consortium. Oops. Okay, so that has to be hacked open. Let's head here, see if we can open that door back. Alright. So I actually went the right way. Cool. Are you kidding me? I ran out of time right then. There we go.
The facilities here are used for purifying the lake water. I heard it's to extract a certain material. Could it be N540? Can N540 be extracted from water? The Prophet remains silent whenever I press him on more serious questions. I bet he's hiding something.
Blank drug development based on Tithonus Consortium Joint Program application. The program aims to develop life-prolonging synthetic drugs that can not only fight the Mechanica virus but also cure other fatal diseases. In light of the ingredients and mechanisms of the drug, blank. Research on the N series will also focus blank. Experiments at this base will involve concentrating and blending a large amount of blank extract. Then by observation, our objective is to understand blank's self-regeneration after its breakdown. Area A, lockdown request. Blank are mutating astronomically. They are unstoppable. Typing. So now we can head straight back, go out the, wonder why I keep getting those extra grombits. Whatever, I'm not going to turn my nose up at it, just a little odd. So we can head out this way, head back to the save room first. Come on. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Not for either of those. Okay. Still locked. Alright. This should be open, though. Good night, Finger Beast. Okay. Research log. Phase 6, Stage 2. Due to a serious lack of time, the best option for now is to increase the sample size and concentration as well as introduce catalysis. Fingers crossed. Okay, that's blocked off for now.
The Prophet brought me here. He tells me this is an underground defense facility. I don't think so. Maybe it's some kind of a research facility? But for what? There's so much in 530 here. That means I might find in 540 soon.
Research log. Phase 6, Stage 3. The experiment has gone through multiple phases, which involve multiple measures such as observation, intervention, and stimulation. But all phases ended in failure. Though the collected data verified each time blank remained undetectable. Surprisingly, in Phase 6, a liquid derivative was accidentally discovered. This liquid is shown to have some regenerative ability. It is effective in treating superficial wounds. It has also been proved to be interconnected. The research team named it N533 and sent it to the Consortium for extensive use. The development of the life-prolonging N-series drug continues. I'm not going to fuck with upgrades this time. I'm just going to save. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, can't use that notepad. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go down where that hole in the floor was before. Got it. Guessing that'll drain the liquid a bit more. Alright, cool. Really didn't need to save. I thought there was going to be like a big enemy down there or something, so one more save. Why is this thing familiar? Oops. Okay.
Too late. The N540 has already been transferred. I'll keep searching. I just hope my sister's illness isn't getting worse. She shouldn't feel guilty about what happened. Nobody blames her for it.
He's worrying about you a lot.
It's all my fault.
Man, it's been ages since that incident.
There's a point where, in some sort of a brawl, she saved her brother, but then he tried to reach out to her, and she was kind of like checked out, and she accidentally took out his eye. Thank you, Corn Man. Actually, let's just say hi at least.
Yeah.
Welcome to the corn shop. Corn is rich in a variety of nutrients that are good for the body. Is your brother all right? He is too timid. He gets like this whenever something scares him. It's just his way of relieving stress. He'll be all right. This is gonna be a boss fight, isn't it? I really need a pee, but I want to wait until we at least hit the 50-minute mark. I don't know why I need to pee so much tonight. Oh, this thing again. The fucking brain bat. Oh, stairs. Okay. Alright. It's a couple minutes early, but I really gotta tap a kidney, so I will be back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I should only be on for 1 more hour. My legs are hurting, which usually means... Fuck, my body's exhausted. Mentally, I'm not, but my body needs rest, so we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay. This way? Yeah, okay. It's that woman again.
Here anymore. How do you know? Of course I know. I also know about who you met in Hinterland. By the way, how was little Anne? How do you know all this? The thing's power can save or destroy the world. Yet an even more sinister person is scheming behind the scenes. My goal is to stop him.
What does this have to do with me? Calm down, let me tell you a story. In this world, a huge crater exists. What it is exactly or why it is there, no one knows. Lady, what does that have to do with me? It caught the attention of a group of researchers who named it Lyman. They discovered it was very dangerous thing. Ever since they've been working tirelessly to shut down Lyman and phenomena related to it. They tried many ways, but nothing worked until they found a method through the help of an ancient codex. Following its guidance, they started a dangerous plan and created 7 humanoid children. You are one of those children. A unique ability located within your head allows you to travel to Hinterland, access to which might mean a way to close Lyman, but they failed and paid a heavy price. The plan was put on hold after the accident, but they started to disagree among each other. One of the researchers rashly went ahead and continued the plan without permission. He let you awaken early, yet you are not ready yet to control the thing you found inside. Let's call it Amok. Is connected to you, yet extremely dangerous. Why, what do they want with me, and how? Don't worry, Anne, I'm here to help. Remember, use Amok to your advantage, but do not let her take control of you. We'll meet again.
The masked woman. She even knows everything about Ryan. What on earth is she up to? Ayane, the masked woman has shown up again. She told me a bunch of stuff.
Well, I still can't see her. So, what did she tell you? What, something about Ryan?
Kinda. I know he's not here anymore.
Hey, don't worry, Anne. I'm sure he's alright. Let me keep searching for more clues.
Yes, we should leave here first.
Pressure cooker and a heat sink. Whoops. Heat sink looks like it's an upgrade for a weapon. It's been relying on fire. She's a driveway beast in ancient times. It's now used to slaughter our own kind. Not very efficiently, though. Vastly different flame sample was once brought from the wildlands. Don't know who has it now, but hell, if it was turned into a weapon, we'd all be screwed. It can be obtained by superconducting treatment at the chip store of Scop or Noctis. Old era pure blade. Okay. Crafted with a combination of mysterious energy source. Let's just say. Okay. Even those who don't kill for a living Buy a deflector shield for protection, but does that stop people from killing each other? No, because this anti-shield chip came into being. Is good absorptivity of ions means it can always cut through your opponents before their shields regenerate. You could buy it at the chip store, Scop, or Noctis. Alright, so we should be able to put both of these in here. Research log, Phase 5, Stage 4. Unexpected things keep coming up during experiments, such as a variety of dangerous derivatives. Moreover, wastewater from the reaction pool has caused interesting changes in creatures' direct exposure. The wastewater seems to have impacted those creatures' DNA codes, resulting in the unusual acceleration of something backward. Maybe evolution. I request the assistance of Blank in response to wastewater and Blank in Area A. Alright. No other logs we can read. Please don't move easily damaged items. Okay.
In a place like this?
I have become Immorta. It seems like the poor fellow was mid-sentence way left for the eternal mecha fields. Mechanica blessing is life. Okay. Take the hit. Life forever. Man and Machina in harmony.
What's wrong, Anne?
I feel like I have to help her for some reason.
What?
I have to save her.
It seems she's passed out from hunger. Oh, what a lovely girl.
I can't leave her here.
But where will you take her?
To my dad, for now.
Pugni has made its 5th assault this month. President Jane has once again pushed the agenda of policing Noctis. She's just very exhausted. She'll be fine. But I have a question. What is it? Why did Ryan change into an 8-year-old girl suddenly? Dad, I found her while searching for Ryan. Haha, I'm joking. I was just trying to cheer you up. Just now you look so pale. Really? Is Ryan in trouble? It's a long story, Dad. I haven't found him yet, but I have some clues. This little brat really knows how to make us worry. I'll bring him back safely. Okay, Anne, but you should take care of yourself as well. You hear? I want to do something big. I don't want to be treated like a kid by my old man and sisters anymore. And I want to help Anne, but how? Life's so hard. Why isn't it simple like nuts and bolts? Like disassembling random stuff like my dad's bike and putting it together again, totally unrecognizable, but way cooler.
It's okay. I'll just drop by Dr. Holland's later.
Can you tell me exactly what's happening? I think your entanglitis and Scary Ann are related.
Ayane, do you still remember what happened to Ryan's right eye?
Of course. You don't mean...
Yes. It was because of that other me.
Darling, you should have told me, or at least told your family.
It wouldn't solve anything. As long as I'm around, everybody is in danger.
Hey, don't say that. I can...
Ayane, will you keep this secret for me?
Sure, but...
Thank you, Ayane. Ryan is nowhere to be seen. A mysterious woman. It's all like a bad dream. How did things get so complicated?
Hold on. It's Ray. Let me answer his call.
Hey, where are you? I got some news. Remember Loki? That guy you lost on the rooftop? One of my informants tells me he's in Noctis.
Where in Noctis?
They didn't say. Alright, I gotta go. Ayane, take it from here.
Okie doke. Leave it to me, boss.
Got it. I'll head to Noctis right away.
But maybe we can serve some drinks first. I was searching for Ryan. She had lost consciousness. That's not supposed to be her saying. It looks like the floor is finally expanding again. Haha. Still searching for Ryan. If you know anything, please let me know. I'm as an adult, but sometimes he really behaves like a lost teen. That's the bumpers. God damn it.
that, Anne.
Veteran level. Okay.
Hi.
Everything I saw was like twice the speed. Alright, let's try it on veteran then. Excuse me, what? Alright, I fucked this. The game got screwed up. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Only you mix them like that, Anne.
Alright, let's go for that. Hopefully that dude gets out of the way, because it'd be great to be able to see what I'm doing. He's still there, huh? My little fool. Time to make strengths change lives. Oh, okay, so she's just the same thing as before. You'll meet the enemy you fear the most again, but it's not set in stone. Make the right choice, and you can change everything. Okay, Mecha Angel dude. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck me. The ship this time is super violent. That's great. So there's no way I'll lose this time anyway. Have you got a date yet? Come on, I don't want to talk about that. Nobody loves me, damn. Okay. Dynamite Zimmer. Oh, and there you are. You know what? Someone stole my darn weapon blueprint. You mean this one? I found it beneath 3 of Verdio. Has your name written on it. Yep, that's it. Tell me you stole it. I'm gonna blow him to bits. I'm sorry, the thief was eaten digested by a crab. Darn it, lucky him. And wait. Take this. Zimmer won't let his friends risk themselves for nothing. Okay, I don't care about the critical. The Duke of Sabers worked to show off his talent despite not being a pro, not leaving his name anywhere. He created this one an only perfectly balanced masterpiece. Okay. Royal Cakes, Cocoa. Look at the royal taste. Can you buy a minty delight for the low price of 100 credits? Look forward to your next visit. You get my mail. There are tons of cases waiting to be solved in Busy Soul. There's one case about some cyborgs that broke through our roadblock and came to the city. The president has forbidden mechanical virus enthusiasts and unidentified cyborgs from entering Scop City. What now? So you blocked off some roads. Do you catch them all? Nah, we got most of them, but there are still a few out there. We don't have enough people to catch them, so we decided to outsource it to some capable hands. She's like, Anne's got a cool psychic to help her, aka me. Actually, easy. The cyborgs all came from the same area, and there are substances on them that can't be found locally. So wherever they go, they should leave some traces behind. We just need, need to analyze the data and sync it to you. If you follow those traces, you should be able to find them. Are you ready to take on this task? Yeah, sure. If you find them, tell us the location. Remember, never act alone. Alright, darling, I've synced the data Officer Corleone sent to your device. Just use scan when you find anything suspicious and follow the trail. This is crappy. Those thugs in Scop could make this. Like you, I'm going to become a master mechanic and make an awesome robot that can destroy your toy. Whoops. I barely feel my legs. Having a mechanic virus relapse. Please, don't report this to police now. We enjoyed the last moments of my physical freedom. Can't go past that, I guess. Okay. I wonder how they managed to slip in. See, the crater wasn't created by a meteor that's turned the world upside down since it was formed. Safe with the president's hands. Whatever that crater is, it's got nothing to do with me. Okay. And you see the online board that I recommended last time. It's a great way to get news. Clark Jean. Okay. I don't know who that is. In a lab, there grows a flower. It's called iceweed, and it symbolizes eternal happiness. If I get these flowers, I'll make my papa happy. Coffee. What's with coffee? I'll buy you a coffee. Sigh. Okay. Trouble with rehabilitation after the flesh recovery surgery. The previous owner is doing, the one who went crazy because of pickles. I like his burgers, but I heard the shop has changed hands. Let's talk when nobody's around. I want burgers. Maybe fat, definitely happy. With the bizarre world of your consciousness, experience the pure joy of mental entertainment. Dragon Sword, classic platform game. Dragon Sword is now available. Can't go that way. Oh, okay. Why make combat machines in the shape of humans? Okay. So there's some footprints. Oh, wait a minute. It showed them here. So it looks like on the other side of that thing. Maybe I need to go through there? Or maybe I need to go around in that back alley? Hello, anyone there? Who's talking? I met with some trouble and now I'm stuck. But it's not my fault. I'm innocent. You give me something to eat? I want a minty delight from Piece of Cake over the next street. Oh, thank you. This is so tasty. In return, here, have one of these. Why are you under the manhole cover? It doesn't seem to be sealed. I knew you figured out I wasn't forced into this hole. It's just I've been living underground for so long. You enjoy living down there? No, I want to come out, but my social anxiety prevented me from climbing up. Oh, I see. So you've been here begging for food all this time? No, I'm too afraid to talk to anyone, so I just search the trash bins or go out at midnight for food. I only talk to people when I'm desperate. Oh, my name is Hoppy. Boss, can I call you boss? No, don't call me boss. I just know you. I've been living alone with no one to turn to. You're the only one who's offered a hand. If you need my service, anything at all, just tell me. I've been eavesdropping on others below for the manhole covered for quite some time, so I got some first-hand news. Just don't call me boss. I don't need a sidekick. Well, I gotta go. Bye. Sure, boss. Liana, I've scanned her body. She's not a cyborg. Gotta warn you, based on my scans, this might be a bit unstable. Hey, what are you talking about? Are you a cop? I'm not a cyborg. I still don't have a job yet. You have no job? Yeah, I went to many stores for an application, but they said I wasn't qualified. Check my eyes. I already looked at it. Poor me. Would you just be so kind as to give me an opportunity? Sorry, I just want to save my dog. The vet told me he has a steel lump in his throat. He's got facilities full of... Well, your dog isn't sick. He's a mechanical dog with malfunctioning vocal system. Mechanic instead of a vet. Yeah, stop. Yeah, how much do you think she needs? 100 credits will do. Darling, you're kind, but that might not do her good. We should send her to the police. No, not that. Sorry. Oh, is that the literal... So that was literally the side mission. Okay. Alright, yeah, just change his outfit. Cool.
My, aren't you persistent? TR is furious. Your brother really pissed him off. So, you still looking for that thing, huh? Let's finish what we started on the rooftop. Boys, time to sober up. Let's welcome our guest.
Oh, come on! Oh, that's dumb. Is there a reason I'm not healing? Ugh, that's some bullshit. Input problems, cool.
Not bad. The thing you want isn't here anymore. TR took it. Buzz off. Go visit him if you want it. Not my problem. I'm off the clock. Later.
Ayane, who's this TR?
The big head honcho of Fat Tail Pugny. He's a dangerous dude with a big ol' pair of mech arms.
I see. How can we get to him?
One sec. Let me see. It's this location offshore. We need to go to Harbor Town and find a ferryman called Proteus. He might be able to help us find TR.
Let's head to Harbor Town.
Already uploaded the location to your map.
Where's the save? Down there, okay. Let's see if there's anything up. Actually, no. Let's save first because there was that one bug I had. Okay, so yeah. Sucks, I need to pee again.
Release Varanus. Task forces are dealing with it. Sigrid has also been released.
The Gatekeeper project is reinstated.
Didn't the consortium freeze it? Who is behind it? Is it C? If test subject 06 has awakened, will we repeat the same disaster that happened 18 years ago?
I'll go get Sigrid first. We'll deal with 06 later. Wait for me to return.
I will go evacuate the staff.
Hey, did you get anything on Proteus?
Not much. He underwent tons of cyber surgery. I don't have any images of him after that.
Fine. At least we know he's in Harbor Town. We'll find him.
It's been time before I conquer this place. So, all right, buddy.
Hey, it's my turn! Shut up, whose turn is it?
It's me. Proteus introduced me.
Do you have an invitation?
But, Proteus...
I don't care if the president himself introduced you. You need an invitation.
Young lady, you don't look like you're from around here. Want a guide? Just curious about our underground arena. You can watch exciting boxing fights and bet for fun. Easily win tens of thousands. I'm just looking for someone. Do you know Proteus? Proteus, of course I know him. He's in the arena. He's placing bets. How about buying a ticket to go find him? The guard there said I must have an invitation to get in. Ah, yes, but that's for those who want to fight. If you don't fight, there's another method. Ta-da! Boxing ticket. This is the last one. A good price for a friend. Just 50 credits. It'll cost more next time. Don't hesitate. 50 credits. Good bargain. Sure. I've got plenty. Alright, you're my friend now. Come on, tell me if you're in trouble in Harbor Town. Tough dog that has undergone mechanical modification. Miss, what would you like to drink today? Doesn't strike me as an ordinary dog. Say we were friends? I remember, isn't this my new girlfriend? Who's your friend? Talking, give me back the money or I'll...
Hey! No fighting in the bar!
Huh? Huh?
And I may lose a little progress, I'm not sure, but I'm not feeling great. So, we're just going to end it here. I'll find somebody raid and call it night. Ooh. All right, hope it was fun. Catch you soon.